our version of pasta con le sarde, you know, what you call St. Joseph's pasta. You know, we had to make all of this with clay, you know, because again, this was supposed to, this altar.
So you mean like I can't eat this?
No, well, it is a real cannoli shell, but it's stuffed with cotton.
Oh.
And I don't recommend it.
And I love cannolis. There's constantly eating cannolis.
These are actually, do you?
It actually smells good too.
Do you make cuccidati? Do you make the fig cookies? So
cookies.
those were, I made those Christmas, like I think in 2019, and you know, sprayed them with shellac. I don't recommend eating them.
Well, you know, I don't know what's the scent of the shellac.
Yeah.
They still smell pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you. And then, as I mentioned, you know, we received these contributions from amazing bakers all over the country, including Sandra Scalise-Junot in New Orleans, sent us some beautiful breads that we have displayed actually in the next room.
And she's got a great book out now.
Yes, and she was kind enough to share a copy with us, and we're hoping to feature it on our website.
Perfect. And actually, here in Los Angeles, you actually have acknowledgments where you thanked some of us from Louisiana.
Yes, because we could not have done it without you, and we love our New Orleans community and our Louisiana community. So
Frank Maselli at the Cultural Center, he sent a few pieces.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Frank. Again, for the record, I don't think I thanked you enough on the phone, so thank you.
You got that, Frank? And you got to see this someday, Frank. You got to come out here. And Morris and Susan
Vaccarella. They shared with us a number of photos. We actually have their photo on one of the exhibition panels.
This is a great exhibit. I mean, you've got three rooms dedicated to St. Joseph tables.
Yes.
I'm learning how to say table, not altar.
I apologize. Yeah.
You know, when you tell the story of New Orleans, you've got a lot of stuff about Sicily. I love you in the corner over there. You've got actually that St. Joseph is the patron saint of real estate agents.
Real estate agents and home buyers.
And home buyers.
Yeah.
If you want to sell your house, it was always plant a St. Joseph statue.
Yes.
I don't know how that came along.
Yeah. Either do I, to be honest with you.
Maybe the carpenter built a house, something?
Yeah. But I mean, you know, he's considered the catch-all saint. You know, he's the patron saint of expectant mothers, of immigrants, of refugees, of craftspeople, of carpenters. I mean, the list goes on and on. And the fava beans, yes.
So you had the fava beans on the altar too.
Yes.
Lots of cookies.
And you know where I think the altar table, you know, discrepancy is in Italian. You say tavole di San Giuseppe, which translates literally to St. Joseph's tables. So my microphone's falling off. So I think maybe, you know, that's where it is.
And we got to get some of these from New Orleans. The button says Happy St. Joseph's Day. I don't know if you've seen this.
Yes.
All right. Well, Mariana, I want to thank you for being on the show.
Oh, and you know what? There's one more thing. These are what do you call these?
The balloons.
The balloons, yes.
Oh, really?
And that's, and I think I have another one too that's heavier around here somewhere.
So I'm assuming is this from our St. Joseph marching?
Yes.
This has been from Morris?
I think I bought that on eBay, actually.
Morris, come on, guys. You got to send some love out here.
No, they were very kind. I just happened to find that.
On eBay. A balloon from New Orleans, okay? I'm going to talk to you about this, Peter. I mean, come on.
Well, what I'm hoping is that, you know, this serves as an inspiration for future collaborations between New Orleans and Los Angeles. I think that, you know, one of the missions of organizations like the Conference of Presidents of Major Italian American Organizations is to really unite and speak as a voice for all of Italian America and really inspire, you know, these exchanges.
You know, and actually, guys, on a serious note, you put on some great exhibits here.
Thank you.
That once they're done, we might look at bringing them to Louisiana.
Yes, that would be awesome.
And one thing, you actually took the initiative on like with hours notice. You found out about 2 years ago when Mayor Cantrell was going to issue that proclamation, which I want to say both of two things. Obviously, many people say it was the apology for lynching. But she also noted in there was recognition of Italian contributions to New Orleans.
To New Orleans.
And you got on a plane within a heartbeat.
Yeah, I did.
And showed up by yourself at Andrea's for dinner.
Yes. You know, that the lynching, the 1891 lynching was an event that really inspired me as a historian. When I learned about it, you know, maybe 20 years ago, it was at like why is this the first time that I'm ever hearing about this event? And it really shaped a lot of, you know, who I became as a historian, as an author, just my inquiry, my curiosity, and also like a commitment to, you know, never forget the lives of these people, and to spread and to raise awareness of it. And so when I heard about what was to take place in New Orleans, I said, I'm not going to miss this. And you know, luckily it's a short plane ride, and I was, you know, so happy to have not only been there, but to have met you and to, you know, establish these contacts that have really just kind of continued to blossom
It really
since
has.
then.
That event became a catalyst for a lot of Italian activism
Yes.
countrywide.
Yes.
And cheers to Michael Santo
Yes.
and the Italian organizations that were behind putting that together.
Absolutely,
You
absolutely.
know? So this is a great altar, great museum. I
Table.
really recommend table.
Just kidding. Table, altar, table, altar. You say table, I say altar, table, altar. No.
Exactly. Okay, I don't know what to respond to that, but you know, I'm just gonna say that the breads look great and everything's great here. So stay tuned with that, and we'll be right back with more Celebrating Culture. All right.
On the motorcycle, with the motorcycle.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I think hopefully.
We good?